everybody. My name's Auntie Carolyn, Grandma Carolyn, and I'm one of the elders here in Surrey with MCFD. And I would like to offer a couple of teachings. And before we get started, I wanted to introduce myself. Normally you start off a conversation with introducing yourself and you say kind of what your lineage is and that sort of thing. So I'm a member of the SOWEST Nova Métis, that's in Nova Scotia. So if you look at the southernmost tip of that boot on the southwest tip is the SOWEST Nova Métis. So I'm part Mi'kmaq or Micmac as people used to say. And I didn't grow up there though. I grew up in Ontario. So I went and sought my own teachings, which are Lakota Sioux. So I studied with a beautiful teacher, and she was Lakota Sioux. And then I further augmented my teachings in the past. I learned the Andean medicine path. So I'm also a level 1 Mesa carrier. So I have this cool altar here. Can you see that? I'll show it to you later. So I've learned how to walk on the good red road, and I try and stay there every day because that's the good medicine path, and it means more to me than anything. So one way I like to stay on the good medicine path is through prayer. I pray every morning and I pray at night too. And sometimes if I'm having a bad day, I stop and pray too. And so how do you know when you have to pray? Well, sometimes I get overwhelmed and I feel cranky and out of sorts, and I start complaining about everything, like everything. I drive my family crazy. So I have to stop and pray my gratitudes. And so what that is you start to think about what you are grateful for, and you start praying that, and then you'll have a change in your mindset. So I would say, oh, thank you for this pretty day. Like, it's not raining. That's awesome. Totally, especially in, the West Coast. So it's a beautiful day. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that it's springtime. Wow, those blossoms smell good. I'm so grateful for all the little puppies I see everywhere and the cute little baby ducks and baby birds, and I'm grateful for the birds singing and on and on. And so pretty soon, by the time I finished praying, I forgot what I was complaining about in the first place. So what I like to do in the morning is I pray, and I pray to all the directions. So we say there are 7 directions. There's north, south, east, west, above, below, and within. And then I like to call in all the elements, like the moon and the stars, and I like to, call in like the mountain spirits and the trees and all that, because I want to feel connected. I think the most important thing is to feel that interconnectivity, because we are all one and we're all important. We can't expect to live without certain elements. Like, things would go out of balance if we didn't have them, and we have to respect living things. So I say grandmothers and grandfathers, because those are the ancestors. Grandmothers and grandfathers, great spirit, the great spirit who lives inside us and all around us. Thank you for this day. Thank you for another chance to walk on the good red road in a good way. And then I start to thank the nature, and I say, the standing ones, those are the trees. The stone people, those are the mountains. The creatures that fly, the creatures that swim, the 2-leggeds, the 4-leggeds. I pray for you now in your hour of need. And then I start saying what I'm grateful for, which is, thank you for this life that I have. Thank you for the privilege of working with the ministry. And thank you for the privilege of allowing me to share my teachings. Thank you for my family. Thank you for my 2 strong legs. Thank you for my good health. Thank you for my job. Thank you for the sweet little animals that are around my house. Thank you for my family and my husband. Thank you for a roof over my head. Thank you for this gorgeous day full of promise. And then if you're praying your gratitudes right, I remember my teacher, White Snowy Owl Woman, would say, if you pray your gratitudes right, you'll swing your legs over the bed, and when your feet touch the floor, you start praying, and you don't stop praying until the end of the night when you put your feet back into the bed under the covers. Then you're finished praying. And I thought, what a beautiful way to spend your day meditating about what you do have and what the beautiful things are that we see every day. I remember my mom saying, wow, it seems like everybody in BC always has a smile on their face. And I figured out it's because everywhere you look, there's something beautiful. There are the mountains and your growing season is so early. You have lots of beautiful blossoms to look at and all the rest. So I hope that you'll consider starting your day with a little bit of prayer. Do it for me, do it for a week, and see if you get a little change in paradigm. And let me know how it works out. I'd love to hear it. I love you all, and I want you to know that you're part of that interconnectivity. And so your happiness is really important. It's really important to everybody. It's really important to me. And so you should make it a priority to make your heart happy. Okay? So we'll talk again soon, and all my relations. Love you guys.